issue, Shehzad. We saw that on ground. Whether the Congress can milk it, that's a separate issue, but it is a poll agenda. People are talking about it on ground.
Can I respond, Preeti?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Preeti, I think that Priyanka Vadra is a little bigger leader than Mr. Ahirwar in politics in Congress party. Here is a statement. सुनिए लंबी है कि इतने सारे याद नहीं रह पाते निकाल के बाद मैं बताऊंगी दिख नहीं रही या प्रियंका वाड्रा came to Madhya Pradesh. She said बहुत लंबी लिस्ट है घोटालों की 50% कमीशन भी है and then she could not even name one corruption ghotala. I have just made you hear the audio video of Priyanka Vadra. Apart from that, the 50% ghotala corruption allegation they made about recently about a contractor, that entire thing turned out to be a complete hoax. Yes, in Rajasthan, you should go and see the corruption scandal. Sachin Pilot and his MLAs keep talking about it, and there are a whole lot of MLAs that talk about it. But you did not answer my single question that I asked you. Mr. Ahirwar, if you are so confident of your government, why have you not declared your CM face in Rajasthan and in Chhattisgarh? And point number two, the question I'm asking is that Kapda Phad Pratyogita is already taking place in Madhya Pradesh.
Okay.
Who said on the stage कि मैं कपड़ा इनका फाड़ दीजिए मुझे मत पूछिए? This is Kamalnath ji's guarantee and confidence.
All right, a lot has cut both ways, Shehzad. A lot has cut both ways, and if you come down to it, you're spoiled for choice, and not in a good way. If you do win Madhya Pradesh, and you know that better than I, with what is going on. Amitabh Tiwari wants to come in. Amitabh Tiwari, quickly, sir. Go ahead.
So it's a battle of delivery versus promise. And when Shehzad is mentioning about the numbers, I'm not disputing any numbers. But growth, we have to understand, is a natural thing. Is there any state in India which has degrown compared to 2003 versus 2023? No. So growth is always comparable. When the per capita number is 1,20,000,
right,
it is still below the national average. It is still below the national average. So growth is always comparative and not absolute.
So that was the point which Amitabh Tiwari wanted to clarify. 30 seconds each. May I go to both our political panelists? Shehzad, would you like to go first?
Can I ask Mr. Tiwari that what stopped the Congress government between 93 to 2003 to ban Naxalism? You remember when we used to talk about Chambal, the train used to go to Chambal, we used to close the windows. No, please don't interrupt, boss.
Okay. I'll come back to you, Mr. Ahirwar. Let him finish. No point, sir. I promise I'll give you 30 seconds. Okay, Shehzad, go ahead.
We used to remember कि मध्य प्रदेश के चंबल का डाकू आ जाएगा, इसलिए खिड़कियां बंद कर दो रेलवे की. What stopped them from taking action on that? And when such an atmosphere of Daku, Mafia, Simi, everything is there, can investment come into the state? And the industrial growth rate of Madhya Pradesh was in minus. Today it is 24%. Today you have one of the highest GSDP growth rates of Madhya Pradesh. You have the highest agricultural growth rate. And by the way, what is the Berozgari Dar of Rajasthan? 20%. What is the Berozgari Dar of Madhya Pradesh? 2%. Why can't they do 2% Berozgari Dar in Rajasthan? Why have they not been able to solve unemployment problem in Rajasthan?
Well, unemployment problem is across, be it Rajasthan or be it the state of Madhya Pradesh, that we've seen on ground. Where the Chambal belt is concerned, Shehzad, I will tell you, we spent about 8 days there, and one grouse and one complaint that comes across the belt is that there is no udyog, that there is no industries where people can actually go in and be gainfully employed and don't need to move into Bhopal or Delhi or Jhansi. Having said that,
I invite you to Rajasthan also.
I'm definitely, sir, I'm going tomorrow. I'll see you there. Mr. Ahirwar, I'll bring you in for a quick comment before I let you go. And that comment stems from the fact of, maybe being foolhardy, many would suggest, or being a bit arrogant, because if you had tied up with the Samajwadi Party, it could have benefited you on 6 seats at least, where the Bundelkhand belt is concerned, Mr. Ahirwar. And that can cost you this time. I'll give you one, Niwari. 1 seat. Go ahead, sir. Make your point.
See, in 2018 elections, Samajwadi Party had got 1% of the votes and BSP had got 5% of the votes. And combinedly, these two parties had got 3 MLAs. There were 4 independents. So the independent had more seats. So we calculated it in a detailed manner, and our party decided that we mutually wanted to go the way we have proceeded. But my friend from BJP was telling me about Simi and all. So I would like to inform you, sir, in Khargon, your double engine Sarkar has given PMAY, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, flats to people from PFI. So this is the kind of development that you're doing here. I wish to state it here that under your
10 seconds,
18 years rule, 18,000 farmers have committed suicide.
Okay.
You have had scams like Vyapam, in which 50 deaths have been reported. You have
had... Gentlemen, I need to close the...
Who did you arrest in Vyapam in 15 months?
Okay, I'm going to close.
Do you know who is Lakshmi Kant Sharma?
Okay.